Hello everyone and welcome. Cheapo Dad here. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how you can make some extra cash this holiday season. We start right now. Hey everyone, if you want to get in, be a member of the Cheapo Elite and help the channel, then take advantage of this offer from Webull. Right now, they're going to give you up to 12 free stocks when you open an account and fund it with any amount, even down to 1 penny. It does not get any easier than that. Talk about not leaving money on the table. Let's get back to it. Whether we like it or not, the holidays are here. They're in full swing. And part of that is buying gifts and presents. And depending on your situation, your credit cards might be piling up, or with all this inflation, things are more expensive. And it's going to be a little bit tougher making ends meet and getting the presents that you might want for your family, friends, or significant other. Enter the side hustle. Now, most people think about Uber, or Lyft, DoorDash, things like that. But I got to be honest with you. The problem with these particular side hustles is unless you are in a super hot market, after you factor in maintenance, gas, wear and tear on your car, they usually end up being minimum wage and sometimes even less. Fear not, because the Cheapo Dad has an opportunity for you to make some extra cash that actually is worth your while. So the opportunity that I'm talking about is actually courtesy of UPS. Oh, big surprise. They hire seasonal people every year, right? Well, one of the seasonal positions they're hiring for is seasonal personal vehicle package driver, meaning you will use your own personal vehicle to deliver packages. Now, here's the thing. I did some in areas where I live here in Arizona. For example, Phoenix, which is what most people have. As you can see here, they've got specific areas though. But as you can see, the position pays $23 an hour plus 62.5 cents per mile. So in this case, let's say you put in an 8-hour day, right? And you drive 100 miles. So that's going to be an additional $62.50 reimbursement for that. You're talking about almost $250 for one day. That breaks down to over $30 an hour. Now, you do have to factor in the wear and tear of your car, obviously, but that's going to be a lot different than an Uber or a Lyft, where you could spend the whole day and not make $50 sometimes if it's a slower day. And something I wanted to point out here, they've got positions all over the state. So Casa Grande, for example, Kingman, Arizona, which is northern Arizona. I think it's around 2 hours away from Las Vegas, for example, but it's a small town. The hourly wage does vary, but the lowest I've seen is $21 an hour with that 62.5 cents per mile. Now, maybe you're saying to yourself, well, Cheapo Dad, I don't have a car, or I don't want to use my car. Well, they've got positions for driver helpers as well. And look at this position here in Globe, Arizona, which, if you don't know, it's a tiny, tiny little town with a small population, and it pays $15.50 an hour for the driver helper. And for that one, you're just riding around in the truck and just dropping off the packages, right? So you don't have to factor in that wear and tear. And for Globe, Arizona, that's actually a pretty decent rate because they don't have a whole lot of jobs up there. So this is just one example, everyone, but as you can see, it could add up really quickly. And if you're trying to make some extra money, this could be a good way to do that and not be making minimum wage or a tiny bit above it. Obviously, this won't work for everybody, but I thought it was a really good opportunity that I wanted to bring to you. And this isn't just going to be here in Arizona, obviously. It's going to be all over the country. So check in your local market here. I do have a link in the description for where you can find this. The website is jobs-ups.com. But if you've got some extra time on your hands and you're wanting to make some extra side money, this could be a really good way to do it. All right, that's going to do it for this one, everyone. Thank you so much for watching the video till the very end. Please share the video with someone who might find it useful. Help me get that street cred with the YouTube algorithm, because I'm still trying to get it. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you think I've earned it. And as always, don't forget, don't leave money on the table. I'll see you next time.